That was weird. Hi Mew, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in. Hi Spiritual Goddess, how are you? Hi Clint, how are you? Hi Pie Lover. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Please hit that like if you haven't already, it really helps. I'm only doing a 15-minute stream, so. I'm doing okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a really short stream, only 15 minutes. I'm really excited. I have some really cool videos coming up for you guys, so I think you'll really enjoy them a lot. I put a lot of time showing them my nails. So these are my nails right now. You can't see them. They don't, you can't even show, they don't show justice. Like, they're like holographic nails that my hubby got for me. So thank you, hubby. All right. So we're gonna start, because I don't want this to be long. We're gonna do a few readings for you guys. So we're gonna do the emoji game, because you guys like that one, and I did not do good. I have to put this on live chat, by the way. I always forget to do that. Hi Aja Rogerio, hi Roger, how are you? So the last time that I did the 1 through 20 number guessing, that did not work because my thing was not on live chat and therefore it did not work. So we're doing the emoji one, and this is a very short stream, but I wanted to do at least a couple of readings while I can. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna pick an emoji. Whoever types in the fastest will get the reading, and the emoji that I'm picking is the cactus emoji. So whoever types in the cactus first will get a reading. Hi Brandy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I wanted to let you guys know, huge announcement too, to everyone that's in here. I can't tell how many people are in here because my thing's not working. It almost even didn't let me stream either. It said can't perform the stream, and I'm like, what the heck? So I had to like click out and click back in. But I'm watching the comments, but now I forget what I was saying. Oh, I have an announcement for you guys. Sorry, I'm really tired. My 20% off sale on all my readings, I am extending it all the way through till the end of December for you guys. And I thought for the holidays that would really help you guys out a lot. And there's been a lot of people that still want readings with me. And so I thought that you guys would, you know, that would help you and that you would appreciate that. So if you like my specific energy signature, if you like how I channel, if you like how I do my readings here on my channel, I am offering that 20% off sale on my readings through till the end of December. I have personal readings, I do Starseed Origins readings, those are the most high in demand, and I do light language sessions, timeless readings, all kinds of things. So yeah, for you guys. So if you're interested, I left my Etsy shop link in the description box below, so definitely check it out. If you're drawn to anything, you know, I would be honored to work with you. I would be honored to channel your energy and all in divine timing, and I love you guys. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. And hi Aiko, how are you? So let me check who put in the cactus first, and then we'll go from there. I do have this on live chat now. I'm sorry to be all up in your girl, but Spiritual Goddess got it. Spiritual Goddess typed in the quickest. So yay! Yeah, you were the first one. Congratulations. So I'm gonna pull a couple cards for you. This is gonna be a very short stream, you guys, so just probably like a few readings here, but I wanted to do some because I miss you guys. And if I'm able to go live tomorrow, I will. If not, then just know that. Hi, Ortega's family. How are you? It's been so long. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hi, Soul Illumination. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much for coming in. Bless you. Hi, Adventure. Success. A message from your guides. Okay. Let's see. What is coming through? You guys are going to love the readings coming up, by the way. I'm doing all of the starseed signs again, and I integrated some light language activations into those as well. So those are included in all the readings for the specific star system energies. So I'm really excited. I spent a lot of time on them, and yeah, I'm really excited. I think you guys will really love them this month. So I put a lot of effort into them. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna order like this. Okay. Ooh, okay. So your first card is the World, a brilliant success. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Sorry, that's my daughter yelling in the background. So a journey that is now complete. So you're coming to the end of something, but you're coming into like your own ways of doing things, your own glow. You're really shining. Roger, you're really shining. You're expressing yourself, because I see you kind of coming out of the woodwork, almost like where people wouldn't expect it, but you have this like glow to you, this shine. And now people are really taking notice of your energy because you're vibrating so much higher. Like your energy frequency signature is so much higher than it used to be. And if you're not feeling this now, just know that you're coming into this because this is your card. You saw the shuffle. Like this is your card, one of your cards. I have a few more here, but yeah, you're definitely coming into your energy, like your higher self energy. And people are taking notice of this. People are taking notice of you. And because of this high dimensional frequency that you're tapping into, that you're literally radiating out into the world, you have the freedom to go in any direction, because no matter where you put your focus now, because your frequency is so high, no matter where you put it, people are going to take note of you, and people are going to be drawn to your energy because it is so high. So that's very exciting. And just know that something that you were doing, or a journey that you were on, is coming to an end. So yeah, this is a huge change card. Yeah, change is scary. Change is scary, but it's also only scary if you look at it that way. If you tap into the frequency of excitement instead of fear, the excitement automatically transmutes the fear because it's of higher vibration. And because you are of such a high vibration, you can literally transmute any lower vibration that you're experiencing right now, because you are this. Like, look at her. She's literally glowing. And you're just showing yourself to the world. And this is a good change. This is good frequencies here. This is like you have the whole world at your fingertips. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse. So this is just telling me like you're kind of like not, like perhaps you know you have this energy signature inside of you, but you're just not, you're not seeing your worth. You're not seeing your worth because this is you, and this is kind of just how you're seeing yourself right now, which there's nothing wrong with this because it's also another integration of you. But this is like your shadow self, okay? This is like the part of you that still needs to be transmuted, because you just kind of need to hold this belief that this is you. And then once you integrate this, once you like really sit with this energy and knowing that this is you, it will automatically transmute this energy or this mind frame that you keep kind of like looping back to. But this is putting an end to it the more and more that you literally tap into the goddess that you truly are. And once you embrace that and know that you are actually one with the one with the creator that we all are, once you know this, that's when it starts shining out. Yeah, more and more and more. So I feel like the thing that's going to really help you is just trusting your inner guidance, trusting your inner intuition. Anytime that you have a gut feeling about anyone, about any emotion that you're feeling, even about like the thoughts that you have, even about, I don't know, any situation that you come across, as long as you're trusting your gut and you're consulting with your higher self, which is simply just a higher dimensional aspect of you, which you're coming into alignment with, you're joining up with, because we have the two rods here, which this is you, and then this is your higher self. And when you join together, that's like the twin flame ignitement. And then when you shine this, it automatically transmutes all these darker energies. And so I really feel like if you meditate and write these things down, like anything that comes down while sitting in your silence, sitting in alignment with serene, silent consciousness, which is of your essence self, that's when all the answers will start coming through, either clairaudiently, either visually with your third eye, either with you just seeing visions, almost like you see in a dream. But I want you to write these things down because all your insights are coming through meditation. And so your solutions, therefore, are coming through your meditation. See how she's holding the book? And when she's holding the book with all her insights, don't you see that she is the high priestess? And is this not you? Because this is you. So once you realize that this is you, I feel like this automatically gets transmuted. You need to write them down and understand that when you tap into the frequency of bliss, which is of your true essence nature, it automatically transmutes any other lower vibrational frequencies that are within your light body. And so there's many ways to do this, but I really just recommend tapping into the frequency of bliss, which is of your divine nature. And this will automatically transmute these things. I know I'm missing comments. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Hi, Shane. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Adventure, we're doing the emoji game, so I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 more readings, and then I have to end the stream. My dreams are even giving me messages, but I'm scared yet. I don't know the answer, if that makes sense. You will. You have to trust in knowing that you will know the answer because you hold all the answers. You hold all the answers. It's just channeling them and getting used to it. It's practicing and being self-disciplined, but also playing around with it. You can't look at meditation as if it's something like work to do. You have to look at it as in every little thing that you do every single day, and implementing that silence and that conscious awareness into what you're doing, and just bringing the frequency of bliss and peace into it. But if you want to, do a higher block, like 20-minute block of meditation, you can, but don't look at it as work. Just look at it as like a self-love thing, like a ritual for yourself to do that will make you excited to do it, and then the messages will pour in that much easier, if that makes sense. It's not something that can be like really forced. It's just something to play around with. It's something to make playful. It's something to just let flow through you. But the more and more that you practice with it, that I see you doing, you'll lose the fear. You'll receive answers, and it's all good because you're coming into this frequency right here. All right, and then I'm going to read these cards here. Okay, there's a new relationship coming in or a new emotional experience. I feel like this could be the relationship with your higher self and really aligning with this. This could also be a physical person. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just maybe someone that you meet at a store and you kind of hit it off and you start having conversations with this person. They become your best friend. It could be that. But you're going to have invitations to social events as well. And there's, and a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So you either have this friend already or you are coming into meeting this person. And I feel like if you have conversations with your higher self and really develop that relationship, excuse me, that will really help you as well. We have Seven of Spring. This says be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe in. Courageously stand up for yourself. So it's just really, again, reiterating knowing your self-worth, okay? Because this is like just transmuting it here and just knowing, just in the knowing that this is you, because this is all of us. Like we are all from, we're all consciousness, and we're all from the stars, and we are all enlightened beings. We're just tapping into it more and more. But this is all of us. Like, we're all important. We're all here for a reason, or we wouldn't be here. But it's telling you to really stick up for what you believe in and really stand up for yourself and really give yourself the self-love to be able to stand up for yourself. And then we have Two of Winter in the reverse. So it says indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. You cannot care what other people think, because I'm telling you, no matter what you do, people are going to have an opinion of you. And whether it's good or bad, it doesn't even matter, because you're here to transmute those energies. You're here to transmute the energies for yourself, and in doing so, you help the collective transmute those energies. So the reason that we experience duality is so that we find that middle ground and how to actually transmute them, okay? But don't worry about what other people think. Just do what you love to do and tap into your higher self. And you feel trapped between the intellectual and the emotional, but I'm telling you, the more and more that you do the meditating and you consult with your higher self, everything will be easy breezy for you. And I feel like there's something artistic that you've been wanting to do, whether it's with the musical arts or any kind of art project or creation that you've been looking to do. Just go for it. Just do the baby steps to it. Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it, because you'll feel so much better once that's completed. And that will allow automatically yourself to feel confident, and it'll allow your inner glow to show out to the world. And the reason they call them gifts is because they're meant to be shared. They're meant to be shared so other people can have different perceptions about them and perhaps learn and grow themselves, or gain the courage for them to share their gifts also. If we could all share our gifts, this would be a very peaceful world. But because people are so programmed into believing that they can't, or that they're not good enough to, it's really holding us back. And so I really encourage you to do something for all of us and just share what you love to do, because in doing so, you're going to encourage so many more people to do the same. And it makes the world that much more beautiful. So that's the end of your reading. It was a lot, but I hope that helped you. Yeah. Right. Yeah, the only reason that we care so much about what other people think is because it's kind of like in our blood to like follow the crowd, and it's like in our DNA. And it's also the way that we've been programmed since we were like little kids with TV shows and everything else. But when you're becoming more, conditioning, when you're becoming more self-aware and you're really aligning with the truth of who you actually are, which is expansive consciousness beyond even the human mind of what we can perceptually realize, you understand that none of that even matters. It just kind of fades away, because we're all here to love one another, and we're all here to help one another grow and learn. And so what someone thinks something negative of you, that's just something maybe perhaps that they have to work on themselves. And so perhaps don't take everything so personally. And if you do take it personally, learn how to transmute those things. Or you can simply say, return back to sender, return back to sender, return back to sender, because this emotion and this perception of me simply is not mine, and it's not mine to deal with. So it just depends on where you're at and how you want to go about dealing with it. Yeah, 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 me too. I've had that too, Shane. Me too. Me too. But you can't let it bother you. Just got to do what you love to do, because it's, in the end, that's all that matters. Would you rather die with regret, or would you rather die fulfilled? As simply as that. So I'm going to do one more reading. I'm sorry, guys, one more reading, and then I have to go. So we're going to pick an emoji. Shane says, yep, yeah, just do you. The last emoji that we're going to pick is the blue heart. And whoever types in the blue heart first, this will be the last reading, and then I have to get going. But hopefully I can come on tomorrow and do some more readings for you guys because you know I love doing them. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm really tired. I had a really long day in doctor's offices with both my husband and my daughter all day long, but everyone's okay. My husband's got a really bad cough, so. Okay, so Kat entered the blue heart first, so we're gonna go ahead and get into your reading. So congratulations. Let's see. Kat, I'm being told to pull an abundance card for you, so I'm gonna pull just a couple of these. Ooh, you got balance right off the bat. You're welcome. Okay, that was a bunch of cards that just flew out. These two were meant for you. Can I get one more card, please, for Kat? But I think you guys are really gonna love the readings this week. They should all be up by either the end of this week or beginning of next week for each of the star systems. So I did a reading for Pleiadians, one for Lyrans, one for Sirians, one for Mintakans and Orions, and one's for Andromedans and Hydras. So they're just telling me to pull an abundance card. So we're just gonna listen. But I got 3 other cards. The first one of yours was balance, so we'll go over that. I've been getting this really weird tingling sensation on the back of my head just tonight. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's so weird though. Like, it's weird. Maybe it's just like an integration of energies. I don't really know. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I got this card for one of the star systems and I'm trying to remember which one it was. Okay. So we have a change of balance coming in. So the 14 is the 1 plus 4, which is the 5. Oh, thank you. So it says take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution for yourself. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So what do they say? There's this one card that I have in the Work Your Light deck, and it says, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Basically meaning like get off that perpetual momentum of just going round and round in your mind and your thoughts and thinking you have to create everything all at once. No, if you're working towards something huge and hugely important to your soul, I guarantee this is a parallel alignment with your higher self. And this is something that your soul is also learning while you learn it. And so I feel like there's like this huge thing that you are learning how to integrate. There's this huge thing. No, there's this huge thing that you are working towards. And so take everyone's input into consideration and learn how to take their input and just kind of piece it all together in this unique puzzle, your own mosaic, if you will, and make it in such a way that it's the most potent for you. And that will raise the frequency of it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But it's just kind of bringing balance into everything that you do. It's bringing balance into everything people provide you with, such as advice and ideas. And it's merging it into your own mosaic and how you want to manipulate the energies to make it of the best worth for yourself. So, yes. Yes. So you're going to be doing this, and it's just telling you to take your time with this. Also, there's no need to rush in learning how to do this. This is going to take a lot of practice. So, but it's really exciting because you're really learning how to integrate this balance. Yep. All right, and then we have Nine of Autumn. And it says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So I feel like you do your best work when you are alone. You're kind of like a very artistical, like creative person, and you do your best work from home when you're not bombarded with like a million people and a million thoughts and a million energies. You might be a very high empath as well. Um, but it's telling you to really reward yourself for all the hard work you've done thus far, because I feel like you haven't tapped into that frequency yet or enough. So if you haven't tapped into it, simply tell yourself in the mirror how proud of you are for everything that you've ever overcame in your life, for everything that you've made it through thus far. Just really repeatedly do this, and it sounds super cheesy and lame, but I'm telling you, once you start doing this, it's all uphill from there. So definitely reward yourself. Also, do treat yourself to something. Treat yourself to perhaps your favorite food. Okay. So perhaps treat yourself to little things. So say you accomplish one little thing, then treat yourself. But I really feel like you need to cherish your time alone, because when you get that time alone, you need to cherish it and you need to reward yourself by either pampering yourself or just treating yourself and your body really good. Perhaps doing a workout, or just dancing around and moving your body. Physical movement is like of such high vibration, especially when music is applied to it. So if you listen to music and you move around, I swear it will change like your whole energy frequency signature. It'll change your whole perspectives on a lot of things. It will bring you some ideas and aha moments because you're in alignment with that creation energy. But and I see her, on, I think that's a lyre. Is that how they say it? Or a harp? But I do see you, doing something musically on your own downtime. But it's really important to reward yourself for everything that you've done thus far, because I do see you happily and successfully self-employed. So, all right. Then we have 10 of Winter in the reverse. So this says the resolution of difficulties. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. So if that's not reassurance enough, I don't know what is, but it's going to be the end of some sort of addiction, whether this is an addiction to perhaps like a negative looping that's been going through your head, self-sabotage behaviors, any kind of addictions with like food or with people. Like, you're just going to learn how to just kind of break away from this, but like in baby steps, because you're bringing balance back to everything, but it's going to take a little bit of time, but you're doing it, and it is happening. And how I like to view this card with the 10 of Winter is that this is a fairy, and perhaps this is all snow, and perhaps this was all snow. But once you start to really implement ending the things that you know are bad for you, you start melting the snow and you start to see the bigger picture that's ahead of you. And it's really beautiful. And this is what you're going to be doing. Little by little, you don't have to do it all at once, but I'm hearing like, if it's like food addictions, just try to work with like, make sure you throw some healthy things in there as well to balance it out. It's just all about balance. So just focus, don't punish yourself for that, but focus on the balance. Focus on doing the stuff with the healthier foods, or the healthier way of thinking about yourself, or the healthier way of going about doing things. And then your last card is face your financial fears. So Spirit is really encouraging you to like overcome this fear. Yeah, I think we all kind of do that. There's some people that eat a lot when they're nervous, and there's people that don't eat when they're nervous. And I'm one of those people that just likes to eat. So I just eat more when I'm nervous. But yeah. Face your financial fears. Oh, I'm hearing sea vegetables for you in particular. So that's like kelp, nori, seaweed, there's certain algae that you can implement that contain like very high frequency phytonutrients, and they're also like really good for your youth and your vitality and just your whole energetic frequency, which is what matters the most. So I'm hearing implementing sea vegetables. So it's saying when you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. So be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that in fact you have nothing to fear. Can you guys still see me? I'll reread this again. It says, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that in fact you have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So there you go. I think this is definitely your card. But this one flew out. So yeah, and just know like there's like a divine masculine and divine feminine aspect to you too that's coming into alignment as well. And it's also telling you to let out your inner child and let your inner child kind of express itself and play. So you need to let go of those fears. And by facing them and being honest, perhaps writing them down. What I always recommend to people to do, yeah, fear is just false illusion. It's false. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And just know that like 99% of our worries don't even come true. It's a known statistic. So also writing down, there's a thing that I always recommend people to do. So if you get a piece of paper and you split it down the middle and put on one side what you want to release and put on one side what you want to achieve, and then write down all the things that you want to release, whether these are emotions, whether these are fears, whether these are worries, whether these are people, whether these are just things that you've been doing that you don't want to do anymore. And then write down everything you want to achieve, all your goals, all your dreams, everything that you want to bring into fruition, everything that you want to manifest, abundance, everything. And then you cut it down the center and you tear up the part that you want to release or burn it safely and then throw it away. And then keep the part of everything that you want to achieve and place it somewhere where you can see it every day and look at it either just a couple minutes before you wake up in the morning or before going to sleep at night, or just have it around somewhere where you're going to see it all the time. And this will help bring it that much faster into fruition for you. So that's my biggest tip, and I hope that helps you. And I'm going to close the gate there, and that's the end of your reading. And I really hope that helped. Hi country, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I know a long time. I hope you're doing well. But I'm going to end the stream here, you guys, and thank you all so much for coming in. And also remember, I'm doing 20% off on all my readings through till the end of December. So the link is down in the description box below. If you do want to work with me, I would be honored to channel for you and work with you. And I love you all so very much. You're very welcome. Yes, I'm late, but hopefully I can do another stream tomorrow for you guys. I would love to do that. And I love you all so very much. Have a blessed evening. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.